Hello, hi, namaste, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Sneha and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be very different and is going to be so exciting personally for me and for you as well. So let's be little nostalgic at the end of the year or the beginning of the year. So when I'm shooting this, it's 31st of January, but when I'll upload this video, it will be a new year. So yeah, let's begin this year with a little bit of nostalgic feeling, and yeah, have a happy life ahead and a year ahead. So I was quite excited when I got this idea. Like, I was very nervous and very confused of what should I do as a new year special. And I feel nothing is better than going to your past or your memory lane and just experiencing it again. Not experiencing it, but yeah, reliving it or refreshing the memories back. So today in this video, I'm going to refresh or relive my memories. Not actually relive, but share it with you guys. Like, I will be sharing my childhood stories and my childhood car photos with you guys, which is quite dear to my heart, and yeah, quite exciting. I am literally overwhelmed right now, and you can see the excitement on my face. I am totally excited, guys. Like, I wanted to do this from a very long time. I bought photos from home, but I was very confused, like, kaise karu isko? And what should be the occasion? I can't simply show you guys my past or my childhood memories. So I thought, what should be the occasion? Should I do a makeup and saath mein I should be doing this, or what should I do? But then I came up with this idea ki let's start this new year with the old memories and just sticking to the roots and the values our parents taught us, and yeah, reliving our old past good memories. So I spoke a lot, I know, and I'm super excited today. Like, I might even cry today because I am so happy to shoot this video. So without any further delay, let's start the video. So where should I even start with? I'm so happy to have my parents and my sister in my life. Like, they are the best thing in my life. Like, they are the best thing. I am so blessed to have them in my life. They have never compromised on what I want or what I need. They have always been for me like a very strong tree or a very strong pillar in my life. They have never stopped me from doing what I like, and they have never been a hurdle on my life. They say me that you do what you want and what makes you happy. Like, they are my friends. They are more than my parents. Like, I respect them, but moreover, I'm very open to them. And this wasn't the situation before. Like, I used to lie to my parents. It was so different. My parents and my relationship was so different before. Like, there was one point of time where I lost their trust on me. But now I'm so happy that I'm more closer to them, and I cannot even express how better I feel right now to have that trust gained back and to have that kind of friendship with your parents, because they understand you well, and they love you no matter what. My dad is an army, and he has always taught me to be truthful and to decide and to stand on your words, and I have been doing that from a very long time. And he has always taught me ki no matter what, stand for yourself, and money does not decide everything. It's your hard work, your passion, your love towards your work, and that's what has made me so strong right now. And I'm so happy, and I pray God for the 1,000 living years. So first, I will show you the photos of my parents. So let me tell you, my parents had the amazing love story, and from them, I am so inspired of love. I never feel that love story ends or love ends. It's not like that. I've seen my parents growing together, so that is the inspiration for me. So I'll just stick the photos over here, because if I tend to show you photos like this, it will become all the lights will fluctuate. So yeah, I'll stick the photos over here. So this was my mom and dad. Like, this was my mom and dad in the young age. I liked this photo so much because at that age, that time, they were in love, and They fought against every single thing and they married each other, and that's the only thing which inspires me and which gives me that motivation or that zeal to go ahead in my life. So yeah, this was my father and this is my mom, and I do have the single photos. Like you can see my mom, she looks like a heroine over there, and this is my dad. So I'm so happy and blessed to have them in my life. So before I share my photos, let me be very clear to you guys that I didn't look like this when I was a kid. I kind of looked like a boy. So yeah, let me share you my photos. So this is the very first photo which I want to share it with you guys. So this was me wearing a half pant, and I don't know what it is called, but we used to call it half pant. So this was me at my native, and wearing a cap, looking exactly like a boy. I don't remember the whole incident behind it, but my mom says that I used to love cameras. Like I used to click photos a lot. So yeah, this was that photo of mine, a very boyish kind of photo which I wanted to share it with you guys. Now I will show you one photo which is quite embarrassing for me, and I remember the incident, like it's so vivid on my mind. So this is the another photo which I wanted to share it with you guys. Now I still remember it was clicked in Shillong, and we used to live in Shillong that time because my dad was posted to that place. So I was very small. I don't even remember what age I was at this time, maybe 2 or 3, I don't even remember the age, but I remember the incident. So this was when we all went as a family, me, my mom, my dad and my sister and some other people, I think neighbors. So we all went to some place, and that was a tourist place. Now I wanted to have Sprite or Coke, I don't remember, but something like Sprite or Coke, and my mom didn't buy that for me. And I cried like anything on the middle of the road, and my mom, she didn't even care about it, and she just walked off. She always taught me that you need to work hard for what you want. You are not going to get what you want just like that. And I stood there crying for the bottle of Sprite or Coke, and she was busy clicking this photo. And I still remember, whenever I go home, we see this photo and we laugh at that incident. Like you can see my expressions on that. I am so hurt and I'm crying, like I don't know. This was the funniest incident I remember as a kid. Now this is the class photo of some LKG, I don't know, some LKG maybe, and this was in Shillong as far as I remember, and the school, I'm sorry, and the school name was Holy Cross, if I'm not wrong. I did my LKG and UKG in Shillong, then I shifted to Siliguri, wherein I studied till class 4. Yeah, after that I shifted to Kalimpong, where I did my schooling, entire schooling from class 5 to 12th. Then I moved for my bachelor degrees to Andhra Pradesh, where I did 3 years of BCom, and now I am in Bangalore. So that was my entire thing, like from the childhood, where I went. You guys can spot me. I'm over here with this red cheek. When I was small, my whole cheek was very red, and I was not this skinny that time. I was super heavy, if you guys know what I mean. And you know, like no one used to agree to carry me. Like when I was a small kid as well, when I was a baby, my mom had to carry me because no one agreed to carry me, because I was that heavy to carry. So no one agreed for that. So yeah, this was me. You can spot me right here. This was me smiling, and I don't know, I find it so cute. Like it's so much of innocence in this photo. Oh my god, I just had that, I don't know. Now I'm going to share some photos with my sister. Now you guys won't believe how cute do we look together. Like this is the first photo which was clicked in Elephant Fall in Shillong, as far as I know. We are eating kurkure that time, and my mom just said, come on, let's pose, and see me pulling that little kid over there. She is my sister, and this is me, and I'm pulling her like anything. And see her face. Oh my god, I'll just zoom it for you guys. Guys, this is so cute. Like, I'm kissing her on her cheeks and seeing on the camera, like I just want that thing to be captured. And can you see that pony on our head? So as far as I remember, we used to watch this cartoon when we were small. I don't remember the name, but there were 6 of them and they had this pony on their head, and they used to have a television on their chest. They were different in colors. I don't know what that cartoon was called back then because I don't remember the name and I cannot recall it also, but I was a big fan of that, and my sister too. If you guys know the name, or if you guys understood which cartoon I am talking about, please leave the name in the comment section below. So yeah, we were a great fan of them, and my mom used to like make a pony over here for me and my sister, and we used to act like that. We used to jump around. Oh my god, what memories were those. So this is the first photo of me and my sister. Now the second photo is this one, where this is my dad and this is my sister and this is me. So this was my mom who was taking the photo, and we were in Shillong, as you can see, because I'm quite small over here. And my sister, she wasn't agreeing to take photos. Like, she was not looking into the camera, and just look at me showing her towards the camera. This is so cute. Like, can you see? I can't express you how I feel right now. Oh my god, this is such a cute photo. Like, I'm just showing her, look there, and she is looking at the camera, and this is so cute, guys. Just see this photo. Like, I am so overwhelmed right now. Like, oh my god. Next photo is this, wherein I remember that this was her first day in school, and this is my classroom when I was in that class. And my mom dropped us off, and since it was the first day, we clicked photos, and just see how cute do we look together. Like, how cute we look in our childhood. I'm giving that cute little smile and something like this. I'm having that nostalgic feeling. Now the next photo is this, and I remember we were in Guwahati this time. Like, we went for some trip to Guwahati with my dad, my mom, and my sister. Obviously, we 4 of us. So we went to Guwahati this time, and we were into some mandir. We had to go to some mandir, some Kamakhya mandir, I guess. Before this, we clicked this photo, and just look the way she is looking at me. Oh my god, we look so freaking cute, and we dress up like a boy, as you can see. And this was called Hawa Chappal, if you guys know. And my dad and mom, they were fan of this, and they made us wear this chappal, and we were kid and we didn't even deny for it. So yeah, oh my god, this is very cute. The way she is looking at me, the way I'm looking towards the camera and just smiling with no tension. Now what we do is we look at the camera, we don't smile because we are so conscious कि कैसा आएगा photo. If I smile too much, मेरा दांत ज़्यादा दिखलेगा. If I don't smile, then I'll look frustrated. If I do this, my this profile, my that profile, my photos this way, my. But back then there was nothing like that. We just used to smile from within, and photos automatically used to come so beautiful and worth remembering. Now it's the time that I share with you the photos of my cousin. So I have only one photos of my cousin, like we all are together in it. So yeah, this is the entire photo. Like, this is the photo where we all are there, and this was when I was in my class 7th or 8th. I was in Kalimpong, that much I remember. So yeah, this is the entire cousin ka family photo. So mostly this captures all the cousins I have, but yeah, one is missing though. She is the youngest cousin of mine. I think she wasn't born back then when we clicked this photo. So only 3 people are missing, like my 2 elder sisters and 1 younger sister, like the youngest one in our whole cousin group. She is missing, and the 2 elder one. Other than that, everyone is over here, and this was quite cute. Just look at us, so small, so innocent now. So this was the only photo which I have with my cousin, and now we all are in different places, doing our own stuff, being busy in our own life. But yeah, we are a family and we love each other. We will be there for each other. So I just want to tell all my cousins out there that though we don't speak every day, though we don't have that kind of communication nowadays, just remember, I'll be there for you guys whenever you need. So just remember, I will always be by your side, and if you need any help from me and if I can help you in any way, I will be there. I will help you out, and I love you all a lot. And yeah, I miss you guys. So if you see this video, comment down below. If you're my cousin and if you're watching this video, please comment down below, and it would mean a lot if you do that. And yeah, I love you all. So now I'm going to share to you a photo which I have no reason why was this photo even shot, and I don't even know the reason behind this situation, whole situation, neither does my mom. So this is the photo, and this is my cousin. She is 1 year elder to me, and this is me. I don't know why she is pulling my hair, and I'm smiling. I am not even crying, I'm smiling, and she's pulling my hair, and she is quite angry. And I don't know who clicked this photo. Like, this doesn't look like a scene to be clicked, because yeah, we weren't having a good time. As far as I can see from this photo, we were fighting maybe, but since I was being clicked, I had to smile. So my funda is, if camera is there, smile. When I was a kid, that was my funda. So yeah, I'm smiling. She is very angry and looking towards the camera and pulling my hair, and someone is enjoying. But I thank that person, whoever clicked this photo, that this is the memory which I still, like, I remember. So I asked her last time, like, whenever I show this photo to her, I just ask her, why the hell were you pulling my hair? She has no idea about it. She doesn't even remember. I too don't remember. But yeah, this is the cute memory I have with my cousin, and I would cherish this forever in my life. So yeah, this was all the photos I had to share it with you guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. So I wish you all a very happy and a prosperous life ahead, and hope 2021 brings lot of joy in your life and prosperity too. So I just hope you guys cherish all the past memories and just gather good memories with you and move ahead, rather than repenting on the bad memories you had. I wouldn't say that forget your bad memories, but yeah, keep that in your mind and move ahead and learn from it. Like, keep it as a lesson, but don't keep on focusing on your bad memories and the pain you went through. Everyone goes through pain. Like, there is no one who has like moved ahead without any kind of pain or struggle or problem. Everyone has gone through some pain, some struggle of their own, which for them was a big thing. So just keep that as a lesson, keep it in your mind, and just move ahead. But always cherish your good memories, because I bet you guys, you have more good memories than your bad memories. It's just that we forget good memories because it was a happy moment, and we just hold on to the bad memories, bad things that happened to us, because it was the thing which made us cry. So yeah, I would just say you guys that keep moving with good memories as well as bad memories. Learn from your bad memories, but do not forget to cherish your good memories. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I am so overwhelmed right now to share all this with you guys, because I just got back all the memories. I have so much to share to you guys, but yeah, for this video this is it, because it will go for hours and hours and I don't want to bore you guys. So yeah, just hold on to your good memories, hold on to the people you love, tell them that you love. Do not wait for the right time. There is nothing called right time. The only time which is right is right now. The present is the right time. So do not wait that abhi baad mein I'll tell. Just express your feelings, just express your emotions to the person, and hold on to the people who mean to you and who are important in your life, because you need people in your life. You cannot live in this world alone. And just remember and just see who are good for you and who are not, and stay happy, stay positive. That's all I would wish for you. And yeah, in this new year ka whole festive or whatever special occasion, I hope you stay blessed and you stay safe, and you stay happy, positive, and may your loved ones love you back and they always stay with you, and you have a happy new year ahead. So with this, I would like to end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, do not forget to hit on this like button and also comment down below your favorite memories from your past or from your childhood, and also share this video to as many people as you can, because you know that would mean a lot to me. And also do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit on that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload any new video. And also I'm super active on Instagram. You can follow me there. I will leave my Instagram handle right here on the screen. So I'll see you guys soon with another interesting video. Till then, take care, stay safe, lots of love, and a happy new year to you all.